Yes, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars.
Harry! She's reading a book. That's not normal for a 5-year-old. I think she might be an idiot.
Listen to this. It was the best of times. It was the best of times.
I'm going to call you right back.
And she keeps trying to tell me stories, Harry. It's not normal for a girl to be up thinking.
I'm trying to pull off the biggest business deal of my entire life, and I have to listen to this?
What about me? I've got this whole house to look after. Dinners don't microwave themselves, you know. I'm off to bleach my roots, and I shan't be talking to you for the rest of the evening.
But I'm going to make us rich.
How rich?
Very rich. Those buyers are going right into my trap. I'm selling them 155 old Vegas as brand new luxury cars.
But that's not fair. The cars will break down. What about the buyers?
Fair? Listen to the boy.
I'm a girl.
That does not get you anywhere, you thick-headed twitch brain. All I can say is thank heavens Michael's inherited his own man's brain. That's something.
Well, I shall take the money when you earn it, and I shall spend it. But I shan't enjoy it because of the despicable way in which you've spoken to me tonight.
This is your fault, with your stupid books and your stupid reading.
But that's not right.
You're off to school in a few days, thank heavens. And I know your headmistress, Agatha Trunchbull. Scary woman she is. She used to compete in the Olympics, throwing the hammer. Imagine what she's going to do to a whole girl like you, boy.
I'm a girl.
Now get off the bed, you little bookworm.
Jack and Jill went up the hill, such incredible time. So they say the song's 24 was a net of buckle. They never stood a chance, they were rich. change their story. Which what we have to do, we're told by surely. Sometimes have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not balanced doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even when you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you tip around and let them get on top of you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay, but that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. Nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes have to be a little bit naughty. Extra strong. Keep out of reach from children. Oil of violets, hair tonic for men. Yep.
His greatest asset. Good hair means a good brain.
Your hair, it's green.
What are you talking about? Don't be ridiculous. My hair! It's green!
Why on earth would you do that?
Maybe he's some of Mummy's peroxide by mistake?
That's exactly what you've done, you stupid man.
Oh no, I've got to deal with the bias today. What am I going to do?
I know what you can do.
What?
You can pretend you're an animal.
What are you talking about? The boy's a loony.
Mum would love to hear a story.
Don't be disgusting. The sooner you're locked up in school, the better.
School break, school next time. Yes, I mean, my mum wanted me to stay home with her, but I think it's good for the grown-ups to have their own space.
Your parents must be very proud to have a girl as clever as you. And do you tell them stories like you tell me? Oh, I love your stories, Matilda. That's a hint, by the way.
Once upon a time, two greatest circus performers in the world, an exopologist and an acrobat, fell in love and got married.
Incredible feats! People can hit from miles around! Kings, queens, celebrities, and astronauts. And not just to see their skill, but also to see their love for one another.
Which was so deep that they said cats would pass them. The dogs would weep with their joy.
They moved into a beautiful old house. And although they loved each other, they were sad. We have everything. Everything. Except that one thing, we do not have a child.
Their sadness overwhelmed them, and their work became the only place they could survive the tragedy of their lives. So they decided to perform the most dangerous feat ever known to man, called
The Burning Woman, hurling through the air with dynamite in her hair over sharp and spiky objects, caught by the man locked in a cage, and is the most dangerous feat ever known to man.
It is our destiny.
Well, what happens?
I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Miss Bell.
I'll see you after your first day of school. children. My name is Miss Honey, and today is a very special day. It's your first day of school. Now, can anyone read this?
Me, choose me.
Very well, Nigel. Yes, I think we'd better leave that there, Nigel. We don't want you busting a blood vessel on your first day. Lavender?
It's the first one. Tomato.
No, but tomato's a very good word.
Yes.
Matilda?
I can now read words.
So, Matilda, you can read words.
Well, I needed to learn to read words so that I could read sentences, because basically a sentence is just a big bunch of words. And if you can't read sentences, you have no chance of books.
Have you read a whole book yourself?
More than one. I love books. Last week I read quite a few.
A few? What books did you read?
Nicholas Nickleby, Oliver Twist, Jane Eyre, The Lord of the Rings, Crime and Punishment, and The Cat in the Hat.
Be pathetic, just knock on the door.
Enter. But don't just stand there like wit issue. Get on with it.
Headmistress, in my class, there's this girl, Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Mr. Harry Wormwood, owner of Wormwood Motors. Actually, the man told me to watch out for the little brat though. Says she's a real wart.
Oh no, Headmistress. I don't think Matilda's that type of girl at all.
What is the school motto, Miss Honey?
Bambinatum est magitum.
Bambinatum est magitum. Children are maggots. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for that. Thank you for suggesting it.
But, Headmistress, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense.
Headmistress, it is my opinion that this girl should be placed with the 11-year-olds.
We cannot just place her with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? Where there are rules, honey, rules.
I believe Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules in my school. Look at my trophies, see how my trophies gleam. In the sunlight, see how they shine. What you think it took to become English Hammer Throwing Champion? 1969. Do you think in that moment, when my big moment came, that I treated the rules with casual disdain? No, 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 no. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. And if you want to make the team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just have to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children, 2, 3, 4. If you want to go for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. And if you want to teach success, you don't use sympathy or tenderness. You just force the little squid to toe the line. Sing, Jenny. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay nasty, question-asking riots.
Oh, don't tell me we're not rich.
Unfortunately not. They took one look at the first car and said the cars were knackered. I told them it was because of a manufacturing mistake.
So you lied?
Of course I lied.
And they didn't believe you?
Of course they didn't. I've got green hair. And what's this? Another flaming book? What's up with the telly?
No, it's a lovely book. Honest, you should read it. I'm sure you'd...
Here's what I think of your lovely.
No, it's a lovely book! No!
You showed the brat. Oh, I went to my dance lesson with your Java.
Do you have any super glue?
Oh yeah, it's in the cupboard. And while you're at it, why don't you stick your stupid book to your stupid head?
Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and bear it, nothing will change. Even when you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let little things like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay. That's not right.
Where's my hat? Oh, thank heavens. I've got my own new boy.
I'm a guest.
Matilda, all those braids in your head give you a headache. I mean, it's going to help with squish, isn't it?
No, I think they just fit.
Well, I bet they stick around just in case it's hard to squeeze into their ears. I'm loving it. And I think it's for the best of her best friends. I mean, somebody poured a full can of tomato sauce in the trunk of the chair. Someone told her I did, now she's after me.
That's not right.
What's agricultural right to put aside you're guilty? You squash! She's gonna put me in chokey.
What's choking?
They say it's important in her awful she puts children inside with nails and spikes and bits of broken glass.
There's a place you are sent if you haven't been good. It's made of spikes and wood, and it is a wire of the sick. And even if you could, there are nails in the bottom, so you wish you stood. For the age is green and the door is closed. You see lusty swamp from the end of your nose. When you scream, you don't know if the sound came out. When you scream, you don't have even reach your mouth.
Alright, when did this happen?
20 minutes ago. Why?
You better hide. Quick, lasers! Now!
Where is the maggot known as Nigel?
He's over there, under those coats, where he's been for the last hour, actually.
An hour?
Oh yes, Nigel suffers from a rare but chronic sleeping disorder called narcolepsy. To suffer falls asleep without any warning, we put him under the covers for safety, didn't we? Didn't we?
Definitely.
He'll probably think he's in bed when he wakes up.
Is it time for school yet, Mom? Oh, hello, Mr. School.
Amanda Thrick. What have I told you about wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails.
Well, my mommy says it makes it pretty.
Then your mother is a twit!
She's alive.
What's your name?
Matilda. Matilda Wormwood.
Well, Wormwood, you've just made a very big mistake.
Just so you'll know, she's my best friend.
Wow!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 155 brand new luxury cars. I promise this time. Green hair? Oh, yeah. It was National Green Hair Day for all the green things in the world, like lettuce and snow. Anyways, that's besides the point. Tomorrow at 1? Absolutely. That sounds fantastic. All right. Bye-bye, sir. Now that is how you do. When will this come off? I swear. I'm gonna leave this on. Looks like rain. What are you looking at?
Who is it? It's Miss Honey, Matilda's teacher.
A bit busy right now.
It'll only be a moment.
Come in if you must. This is my dance partner, Rudolfo. We're rehearsing.
Ciao!
Parlo italiano, che bene.
What? Who is this, babe? You know what interruptions do to my energy flow.
What do you want, Miss Chutney?
It's Miss Honey. Anyways, well, as you know, Matilda's in the bottom class. Children in the bottom class aren't really expected to read.
Well, stop her reading then. Lord knows we've tried.
I'm in the zone, doll. I can feel it in my head. Don't waste it.
I am not in favor of girls getting all clever pants, Miss Hussey. You see, looks are more important than books. Now, look at you, look at me. You chose books, and I chose looks. Good day.
Stop being pathetic, Jenny. Just get on your feet, Jenny. You are going to large and then give them a piece of your mind. Oh, but leave it alone, Jenny. The more that you try, the more you'll just look like a fool. This is not your problem. You've not got the spine. You are a teacher, just go back to school. But this little girl, this miracle, she seems not to know that she's special at all. And what sort of teacher would I be if I let this little girl fall? I can see this little girl needs somebody strong to fight for her side. Instead, she's found me, pathetic little me, and another door closes when Jenny's outside.
And so the great day arrived. Everything was arranged by the acrobat sister, who used to be an Olympic class hammer thrower, and loved nothing better but to scare the children of the town. Suddenly, out came the ex-apologist.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The burning woman hurling through the air, with dynamite in her hair, over sharp and spiky objects. Caught by the man locked in a cage, has been cancelled.
Now?
Cancelled because my wife is pregnant.
So, it has a happy ending? No. No. The acrobat's sister stepped forward and produced a contract.
I have paid for the posters, the publicity, the catering, the toilet facilities. Where is my profit? A contract is a contract. You will perform on this night or after prison, you both shall go.
No. What happens next? I don't know. Yet. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm just gonna...
Matilda, starting tomorrow I shall bring you a very clever selection of books that you may sit and read while I teach the others. How does that sound?
Thank you!
Oh, why? Matilda, this is the biggest hug in the world. You're going to hug all the air out of me.
Matilda Wormwood, where is...
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
Aha, so you admit it, do you?
Admit what, Miss Trunchbull?
This morning, this foul carbuncle sneaked like a serpent into the kitchen and stole a slice of my private chocolate cake from the tea tray.
No, I did not.
Miss Trunchbull, Matilda's been here all morning.
Setting up a little spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place before school started. Therefore, she is guilty.
Okay, look, I stole the cake, and I was definitely almost sort of thinking about owning up, maybe, but I was having a lot of trouble with my belly, and Miss Trunchbull's cake was so good that I scoffed it down too quick, and now it's beginning to fight back. See?
I didn't do anything.
You're a crook and a thief, and I shall crush you.
A huge chocolate gas wafted from my mouth and drifted into the full face of the Trunchbull.
Bruce Bogtrotter. You liked my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, and I'm very sorry, but...
Oh, as long as you enjoy it. That's the main thing.
Is it?
Yes, Bogtrotter, it is.
Oh, well, I did. Thank you.
Wonderful. Marvelous. It makes me so happy. Because we won't get little medal intestines. Oh, cook! What's the matter, Bogtrotter? Lost your appetite?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, I'm full.
Criminals like you aren't full until you've eaten the entire cake. But, no buts. Eat.
The mistress will be sick, please.
He should have thought of that before he decided to steal a slice of my cake. Eat. Eat. Eat.
A single slice, or even two, Bruce, might be nice. But even you, Bruce, have to admit, between your mitts, there's not a lot of difference in size. He can, surely can, you are the man, Bruce. You might be slow. He's quite elastic, he's quite a low, make it stop, he's fantastic. Look at him go, I can watch. Bruce.
sometimes, even me. Good shoulders. Well, come on.
What? Where? Did I not mention?
That was only the first part of your punishment. There's a second part. And the second part is choking.
What? Mistress, please, you can't!
Did you really think I would allow myself to be defeated by these maggots, did you? Who do you think I am, Miss Honey? A weakling? An idiot? You?
What? No, Miss Trunchbull, please don't check for the choking! No! There's no fun!
Thank goodness you're here. I'm dying for the next part of the story. I almost have to wink.
Miss Phelps, where's the revenge section?
What? Is there a child at school who's behaving like a bully?
Not a child exactly. Do you want to hear the next part of the story?
What are we waiting for?
It's so the great era. No. They decide as they prepared themselves for the most dangerous feat they ever known to man, the acrobat gave her husband a kiss.
Smile. We've done this 1,000 times. First, I escape from the cage, lean out, grab you with one hand, grab the fire extinguisher with another, then put out the flames on your specially made dress before they reek the dynamite and blow your head off.
Sorry. Go on.
The trick started well. The moment the dress was set light, the acrobat swung through the air. She hurled over the sharps and spiky objects. Suddenly, the padlocks pinged open and the huge chains fell away. The anthropologist reached out to catch his wife and child.
Oh, I can't look.
He grabbed her hand. Suddenly, the threads are covered in foam before they can be blown into pieces.
Hooray! So the story does have a happy ending.
No, the anthropologist used just a touch too much foam, and the hands became slippy, and she fell.
Did she survive?
She broke every bone in her body, except the ends of her little fingers. She lived long enough to have a child.
Love a child, long words. She is all you've ever wanted.
And she died. And then things got worse.
Worse? Oh no, Matilda, they can get worse.
I'm afraid they did. Because the exopologist was so kind that he never blamed the evil sister for what happened. In fact, he asked her to move in and help look after the child. But she was nothing cruel to let her go, beating her if she did anything wrong. But always a secret, so the exopologist never suspected a thing.
That's called police.
Miss Phelps, it's just a story.
What? Oh. Yes, of course. I'd better go.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that I need to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers just before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night.
everyone gather around. I want my family to share in my triumph. Not you, boy.
I'm a girl.
155 old bangs on my hands. How could I possibly make the mileage go down? Now I could easily drive every one of them backwards. So that's when I had a genius idea. I grabbed a drill and went to the speedometer of the first car and whacked it into reverse. Exactly. Within a few minutes, I had reduced the mileage to practically nothing. Within a few minutes, the buy showed up. Expensive suits, dark glasses.
Maya is a nocturnal. I saw it on a program last night.
That was a program about badgers.
Same thing. So, did it work? Fantastico! Now I'll be able to afford Rodolfo all day long.
But they trusted you, and you've cheated them.
What did we do to deserve a child like you?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to that school of yours and make sure that your teacher never lets you go again.
What? No!
And if she does, I'll have a fire. And you'll never read another stinking book as long as you live, young man.
I'm a girl.
Now go to your room, you nasty little creep. Now.
The escapologist's daughter suffered in silence, never saying a single word about the evil aunt's bullying. This only encouraged the woman to greater cruelties, until one day, she exploded.
You are useless, filthy, nasty little creep.
And Leon beat her and threw her into a dank, dark, dusty cellar, locked the door, and went out.
Have I been so wrapped up in the grief for my wife that I have forgotten what mattered to us most? I love you so much, and I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you.
When the little girl fell asleep, the escapologist's thoughts turned to the acrobat's sister.
Bullying children is her game, is it? Then let us see what she can do when the wrath of a grown man stands before her.
But that was the last the little girl ever saw of her father.
What are you doing with those books, woman?
For Matilda?
Not on my watch. There's an age for reading and an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads, aren't you, Bob Trotter?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Bob Trotter only good toad now.
Sit. Miss Honey, you believe in kindness and fluffiness and stories and books. That is not teaching. To teach a child, we must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots.
But, Miss Trunchbull, no one was speaking.
When I say quiet, you maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Where's my nigger water? Stupid girl. Look at you all. Flabby, disgusting, revolting. Revolting, I say. I think it's time we toughened you all up with a little physette. The school of late, the start reeking. Quiet, maggots, when I'm speaking. Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it oh too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. The smell of rebellion comes out in the sweat, and desire will get you sweaty. And it won't be long before I smell the cold of aiding and abetting. A bit of physette will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold. Just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. You're weak. In fact, you're a sniveling little newt. You did this. You foul, repulsive, malicious little sinner.
Miss Handel!
Leave him alone, you big fat bully!
You are not fit to be in this school. You ought to be in the deepest, dankest, darkest prison. I shall have you strapped on a trolley, rolled out with a muzzle over your mouth. I shall.
You ever wondered about how when I say red, for example, there's no way of knowing it's red. The same thing in your head, red means in my head when someone says red. I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These answers that come into my mind unbidden, these stories delivered to be fully written. And when everyone shouts like these scenes are like shouting, the noise in my head is incredibly loud. And I wish they'd just stop, my dad and my mom, and the telling stories would stop for just once. I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right. The stories becomes anger, and the anger is light. It's burning inside me, would usually fade, but it isn't today. He took the shouting, my heart is pounding, my eyes are burning. Suddenly, everything like silence, but not really silence. Just that still sort of quiet, like the sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in a walk in the woods. And all the people around me, their mouths are still moving. The words that are for me cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet, and I am warm, like I said. Into the eye of the storm. Tip over. Tip over. Come on.
There's nothing that I shall not do, no length to which I shall not go, no punishment to which I shall not. The newt! It's heading north! I've got the newt in my knickers! Got the newt in my knickers! I've got the newt in my knickers!
Well, that was interesting. I think we'd all better go home while we still can. Matilda?
Watch. I moved it with my eyes. Am I strange?
Would you fancy a nice cup of tea?
What do you think it is? This thing with my eyes?
I'm not quite sure, Matilda, but I think it's got something to do with that incredible little mind of yours.
You mean there's no room in my head for all my brains, so they have to squish out through my eyes?
Not really, sort of, something like that. Well, I met your mother the other day. She was odd. How about your father? Is he proud to have such a smart girl like you?
Oh yeah, I was saying, Matilda, I am so very proud to have a daughter as... That's not true, Miss Honey. He's not proud at all. He calls me a liar and a cheat and a nasty little creep.
I I see. Sweetheart.
Are you poor?
Yes, yes I am, very.
Don't they pay teachers very much?
No, they don't actually, but I'm even poorer than most for other reasons. I used to with my aunt, but one day I was out walking and I came across this old shed. Oh, I fell completely in love with it. I ran to the farmer and begged him to let me move in. He thought I was mad, but he let me and I've lived there ever since.
But, Miss Honey, you can't live in a shed.
I'm not strong like you, Matilda. My father died when I was young. Magnus was his name and he was very kind. But when he died, my aunt became my legal guardian. She was cruel and mean, you could hardly imagine. And when I got my job as a teacher, she presented me with a bill to pay her back for taking care of me all those years. She even produced a contract that said my father had owed her his entire house.
But did he really do that? Just give her his house?
I don't believe so, Matilda. Just like I cannot believe he would have killed himself, which is what she said had happened.
You think she did him in? Don't you, Miss Honey?
I can't say, Matilda. All I know is years of being bullied by that woman made me, well, pathetic. I was trapped.
Let's go to the police.
Matilda, we have no evidence. Plus, my aunt is a very much respected woman.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't say.
Who is she?
Matilda, I can't.
Who is she?
It's
Miss Trenchbull?
Yes.
Is going to have a very special spelling test. And any child who gets one single answer wrong to go to choking. What are you looking at?
You. You spell, oh, let me see, spell neat.
N-E-W-T.
What? Nonsense. You spell the one thing that you all are, revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting.
You're cheating.
I've taught them, that's all, with kindness and patience and respect.
How dare you bring those words into my classroom, madam? You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You spell Amtolipomanioseptricolis Tomosis.
But that's not even a real word. You just made it up.
Spell or go to choking. And I should warn you, it has silent letters. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. It was a silent Z. You're going to choking. What are you doing? Stop this!
You can't put us all in choking. Banana, S-Y-T-T-S.
Bully! XTL123. Bully! Revolting! XTLM123468798. Revolting!
You have to put me in choking too. You can't put us all in choking, miss. Come now, maggots. Did you really think I hadn't thought of that? I've got a choking for each and every one of you.
Look, there's writing on the chalkboard. Agatha, this is Magnus.
No, it can't be.
trophies were immediately destroyed, and a new headmistress took over.
And her name was Miss Honey, and it was often said that it was the best school in all the land. Matilda was never again able to move things with her mind. She said it was because she no longer had a need for superpowers, but she was so stuck with parents who were mean and cruel and would call her names.
Quick, don't just stand there gawping. We're going to Spain, and we're never coming back.
Spain? But why?
Because his twig brain sold 155 old Vegas to the mafia. Quick, they're here! Hide! Oh, what if they hurt my legs? My beautiful legs! Shut up!
He's... I don't know.
Woman is a stupid man. I'm stupid too. That's a very rude and stupid thing to do.
Yes, but I'm afraid my father is quite rude and very, very stupid.
You see this part? Sadly, in my line of work, I will have to push this part. All the people I work with, they think it's all backwards.
Backwards? I told you not to say anything.
I can teach you right and dialect my football manners. When you leave hospital, you will still be stupid, but not stupid. What do you say?
This is a very tempting offer, but I think I've had enough of revenge.
Your father's very, very lucky to have you.
Quick, let's go before they change their minds.
Wait! Let Matilda stay here with me.
Darling.
I will take care of Matilda with love and respect, and I pay for everything.
You mean leave our daughter here with you?
Dad, you called me a daughter.
Do you want to stay here with Mrs. Honey?
Yes, I do.
And do you want to take care of her?
I do.
Well, we are a bit short of room, so yes.
And Matilda leapt into Miss Honey's arms.
Thank you.
And hugged her.
And they barely noticed as the wormwoods and Rodolfo sped away into the distance because they had found each other.
Yes, they had found each other.
In them. It was awesome. 8th grade treble choir. My 6th grade period 5 choir. My 6th grade period 7 choir. The group I get to start with first period, my 7th grade treble choir. Our cast for today, Eric, Tommy, Amanda, Lavender, Alice, Hortensia, Nigel. And Bruce. Wormwood and Michael. We have the mechanic and Sergey and the cook. And Rodolfo. The escapologist and the acrobat. Matildas. And I would like to give a special thanks to Mrs. Deborah Hamill, the drama teacher at Sawtooth. And we have our costume director, Tammy Hinderegger, is somewhere here, and her team, makeup, and our costume director, Tiffany Wheeler, and her team. We have all the stage crew. We have crew backstage from Sawtooth that are helping. We have the sound from the Rocky Drama Department and our recording done by Tyler Hill up at the top. Honestly, thank you to the team of parents who just rallied behind this production. I honestly could not do this without you. You're my honorable mention, and I appreciate you guys so much. I'm the choir director, Mrs. Hull. Thank you so much for coming.